suspension is very comfortable. When the street is smooth here, but it still doesn't feel too aggressive, which is great. Man, yeah, it moves on its way, man.
And then we can go quiet when we want to, right?
Right, who did that noise? Nobody. I love it, man.
Thank you.
Great car, great build. Yeah, such a cool opportunity. So, I mean, the whole car itself, it's
yeah, one lucky winner is gonna get this car and enjoy it. You know, I hope they do.
Well, I buy tire shiner, so hopefully.
Let's go. You never know, right, guys?
You never know.
Never know.
That's cool, man.
You missed 100 shots that you don't take.
Michael Scott from The Office said that, right? Yeah. All right, everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Daniel. Daniel, thank you so much for making the time for us, man.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Man, I appreciate it, man. We have a gem today, man, and what's super cool about this, guys, is the fact that you guys will have an opportunity to own this same exact car, this one car, once we go over the details. But before you, as you guys know, we like to get to know the details of the owner, the history of them. So, what do you drive?
So it's a 2000 Honda Civic DX. All
perfect.
Original. It's all original. The way I like
no, it's not all original. It's the whole opposite.
I mean, it's all matching VINs.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
gotcha.
Super clean platform. Yeah, I like to. This is my dream build. Ever since I was a kid, finally got to do it, and here it is.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's nothing original. I see some TEs there. I don't know much about Hondas, man, but I see that this is not an original car, man.
Yeah.
So to kind of walk us back, Daniel, like, when do you remember thinking I like cars? Was it always Honda? Just tell us a little about you.
Man, back ever since I was little, since probably middle school to high school, growing up, loving building Hondas, street racing, you know, so didn't get a chance to grew up hard times and always wanted a dream Civic.
Okay.
So now was a time, and I finally got to build my dream Civic.
Gotcha.
And showcase my idea, my dream of my personal build, and this is what it is.
Man, so you have good taste, and now you're giving it away, which is pretty insane in my books. But I know we all have, you know, we outgrow things, we graduate from things, and now we have other goals. Before we start talking about the build, so tell us about the giveaway. Right now, just for, you know, reference is December 2023. Give us a timeline and how they can enter, where. Of course, we're going to be putting all the information, and then just give us information about that.
So the giveaway, we're thinking about the end date is end of January 31st, somewhere in the end of January
2024.
Yep. And you can enter by going to the website www.bossprojects.com and buy any of our products, and that will automatically get you entered into the giveaway. And right now we're 10xing all of your entries up until January 2nd. Take advantage of that, because that's the most that we're gonna give out right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the way you're gonna get entered to win this, my personal build.
Immaculate case.
Yeah.
So we got about a month, guys. So, you know, full transparency, I bought some tire shine, so you guys know how much I love Civic hatchbacks.
It's on the way. It's on the way, Gus.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you can just send the car with it as well, it'd be wonderful. But I know that's not how it goes.
Let's go, man.
So we'll be keeping an eye out for that, man.
Yeah.
So all right, so let's start talking about this specific car. When did you pick up the Civic EK, and how long ago?
About 3.5 years ago. It took me actually almost 2 years to find this specific car, because I wanted a red EK, and only red. I wanted all original, all matching VINs, clean title. So it took me about 1.5 years, finally found it, purchased it, all stock. There was no mods, 0 mods to the car.
Wow.
And I hoarded all the parts that I wanted, and I got all my parts from my good friend Don, Kel Don, shout out to Kel Don, and he hooked me up with a lot of parts. And started piecing it together. The day I got it, I called my cousin out in the auto house, JDM Auto House in Inland Empire, Redlands, and he was ready for paint. So He took the car in, stripped everything down, and started painting the car. And as soon as I got it back, put everything together.
Awesome. Well, let's start talking about this beautiful build. So the car was resprayed then. How long into your ownership? A month? A year?
How long did it take to spray the car?
No, for you to say, let me go and paint the car. I mean,
the same day I got the car.
of course.
Right when I got the car, I got it towed straight to my cousin's shop.
Okay.
Yep.
And what is the color code?
I don't know. It's a custom red color.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it seems a little lighter than, like a typical red.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was over 3 years, and the paint's holding up perfectly?
Perfect. We used on the car, what he wanted to do was use acrylic clear, so that way it's stronger and it's a lot more shinier. So acrylic clear, lowriders use that car.
Oh, okay.
So a lot more shinier, more durable.
Yeah, well, it definitely does look really good.
Yeah, it's a legal clear. They don't sell it here no more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, you mentioned that the car is matching everything, but obviously everything else is not matching. It's no longer OEM. Let's start with the front end. What have you done to it, man?
So I went a spoon carbon fiber hood, and then the CTR headlights, the SI front grille. I got the custom air duct front bumper.
Gotcha.
First molding front lip.
Beautiful lip.
Yep.
Okay. Man, so you just changed the whole look of it in the front. I absolutely love it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Man. And then the side and the back, what did we do?
So I wanted to go with, of course, a spoon theme as well. So I got the super rare spoon side mirrors.
Beautiful piece.
And the wheel setment and suspension, it's on Godspeed coilovers.
Okay.
PCI, upper controls, lower control. And the wheel setup is a 15x8 plus 35 offset, 225. The proxy RRs with a spoon calipers.
Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, man.
Thank you. I wanted to go OG. Everything is all original OGTE bronze.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
And in the back, did you upgrade the suspension or braking or anything?
So it's on the 5-lug all around. The Project U rotors and Project U, no, it's actually Club Racer pads.
Okay.
So this car stops on a dime. It has to for the motor set.
For the D16 that it has? Interesting. Okay. Gotcha.
Spoon spoiler, of course the original tail lights, mud guards.
And that's where you can tell the red's a little bit on the lighter side. I like it. I really do. Yeah, it's great. Okay. Yeah. So not minimal, but minimal on the outside. I mean, it's very well done.
So I wanted to keep it OEM, OEM plus, and I wanted to keep the whole interior because I want to take my kids out on a drive on the weekends. Kind of keep the cops away a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Says the guy with the bright red car. You're right. You're right. Very subtle, not subtle.
Yeah. Doesn't stand out at all, right?
No, nothing at all. It's a Civic with bronze wheels, red car. You're right. It doesn't stand out. Okay, so definitely a dual-purpose car, not just for the track. Okay, very, very beautiful on the outside. I mean, I'm not even going to ask about future plans. This is the exact same way the car is going to be going. Forgot to ask you, what exhaust system?
It's a Grady SP exhaust.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's so many ways you can go with this Civic.
So many.
But
so many.
That's cool, man. Wow. It feels really, really peppy.
Peppy?
Yeah, it just moves, man. It's like more than enough power for this car.
More than enough, yeah.
Man.
It feels good.
That's crazy. I mean, there's really, in theory, there's really nothing else you have to do to this car. It's already very well done. The power, like I said, it just feels there's a lot more power that this car was ever created for or needed. Yeah. And we love it. We'll take it.
Thank you. Yeah. It's perfectly built for the track, weekend, daily, and that was the goal. The whole goal of it is an all-around car that you can just love and enjoy, to take it anywhere. You know?
Now, were you able to enjoy the track yourself?
No,
Okay.
I've never taken it to the track, unfortunately. But just go on meets, coffees and cars.
It's more than enough. It's like
Yeah.
it's so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, just taking on some back roads.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's the beautiful thing about it. It's still full interior with AC. The AC part is still getting to me. Not gonna lie, dude, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's probably the most fun part that you can get out of it.
Enjoy it.
In theory, you
All
could
year round.
daily drive this car, but I wouldn't recommend it because they're so hard to find, especially in this condition with all the aftermarket parts that you have on it.
All the super rare parts, I wouldn't recommend it unless you have a crazy
Budget out there, but don't do it.
Or a carjacking system. I heard JDI is pretty good, but I wouldn't daily it.
I don't even mind about the stealing part because I feel like if you drive like something like this, it's gonna be on your side the whole time. I'm more worried about people hitting it because to find, I don't know, it's
Just be very careful at all times.
at all times for sure.
I'm always on the right lane, just cruising it,
The interior, if you don't mind,
Of course.
because the interior has a couple pieces that I wasn't even aware of.
Yeah.
Man, tell us what we got going on.
So interior, I got the CTR cluster. Only has 10,000 kilometers, which is hard to find nowadays. Pretty much new. Momo steering wheel, the Workspell quick release. No radio. I just love hearing the motor when I'm driving. I kept the DC5 stock shifter, make it look OEM. And my favorite part of the car is the super rare 30th anniversary Recaro confetti seats. Yep.
That in itself, man, a great looking seats.
Can't find them no more.
Great looking seats. Wow.
And the reason why I love the 30th anniversary compared to the regular confettis is it has the Recaros stitched on the back of the seat. So
details.
when we're cruising and you're behind me, you can see the Recaros. Yep.
Gotcha. Huge difference, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, what a beautiful interior. Yeah, and like you said, it has full interior, so you can still have people in the back. Still great cruiser. Very, very cool. Well, Recaro seats. Let's see the power plant, if you don't mind showing us. Let's see what we got going on.
Right. Stock.
He's laughing. Why is he laughing?
It's a stock.
It's stock. You said
Stock
it's matching
B-series.
numbers, everything. Let's check it out. Ooh.
So, a little history on the motor. It's a K24 block with a K20 head.
Oh, nice.
It's built valve springs, retainers, June cams, headers, Type R tranny, a built tranny actually. And this motor was actually owned by the owner of Password JDM. I got the motor from a good friend of mine at Import Life, Jacob. Big shout out to Jacob as well. Got the motor for me, and it's a solid motor.
And so you say it's built?
It's built for track.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of transmission are you running?
Type R LSD.
Type R LSD.
Yeah. AC.
No.
Gotta have AC.
Really? It does have the AC and it works?
I don't want my kids complaining, when they're going cruising with me.
That's probably the biggest flex, aside from the seats, that it has AC.
AC, yeah. Built motor with AC.
Yeah, that's unheard of, okay? But you need it.
Yep.
Man, this is great. I mean, what made you go K to begin with?
The power.
The power?
Yep.
Did it ever have a B series or anything like
did.
that? Oh, you did? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Oh, in this car?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay. But you just had it in general. You've experienced a B series,
Yep.
but you want to go with K.
Yeah. K's the way.
Because not gonna get people to buy
I
like that,
know,
man. They're gonna get
I
mad.
know.
They're about to put some in, and they're
I
like, no,
know.
these guys, no. Part of it is, again, this was a car for you for however long of your ownership, and now it's like it worked out that this platform is in here, this power form, because it's just there's so many things that you can upgrade and moving forward, even though it's already built, so it's already more than a stock car, so that's great. Man, Man, there's nothing else we can say. Yeah, K is the way, man.
K is the way.
Now, is it still on pump gas? Has it been tuned? Any
91.
Of those? Okay.
Tuned, 91 pump gas.
Do you mind sharing numbers?
It made 266 to the wheel.
Amazing.
And 220, I believe, torque. So it's a very torquey car.
Wow.
Yeah.
To the wheel?
To the wheel.
Yeah. That's the reason why.
And that's on the low end.
That's the low end. Oh,
That's
okay.
on the low end, yeah.
Man.
I wanted to go something safe, very reliable.
Yeah. And how long has the K been here?
About a year and a half now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, was the block built or just the head?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just for sure the head though, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I'm sure the block is built because the owner from Password JDM built it for his track car.
Oh yeah.
And never got to finish, like never got to install it into his track car.
Okay.
So.
And then the transmission come with the engine as well? Or
Yes.
that was oh, okay.
All
So
complete.
everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So you definitely knew that somebody was going to take it to the track. I'm sure they must upgrade a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Go low.
Man, it sounds so great.
Yeah, when you're in the freeway, it's super quiet. A lot of cops actually pass by and they look and they give me thumbs up.
Yeah.
So I think they appreciate like a good solid build.
Right. They understand. It's well done. It's nothing's
Right.
hanging. There's no mixed match colors.
Right. Yeah.
Aside from the carbon fiber, but everything else is it's pretty done. To spec the way it should be.
It's quiet, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, is there a Civic EK in the horizon for you, personally?
There is. It's my passion. I love, my favorite Civic is the EKs. So I think I will build another one eventually.
Okay.
But this.
For now, the M3 is the one that has all your attention.
I gotta finish the M3 build, and once that's done, I'm sure I'm gonna get into another EK build.
And then redo it all over again.
And we do it all over again. Why not?
Thank you for this opportunity, man.
Thank you, Gus.
This is cool
Thank
to
you for coming
experience this.
out. Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me, man.
This is great.
Appreciate taking the time to come and document the car.
Dude, I'm never gonna say no to K, man. Come on now. All right, Daniel, thank you so much for the opportunity, man. Definitely, it's one of those things where it's sad to see it go, but I know that you have so many other cool things on the horizon. I mean, you have your own personal M3, which is pretty amazing. And if you invite us back, we definitely would love to get the story on that one.
Of course.
I know this one's more right now. It's it's gonna be going to someone else's hands. So, any shout outs pertaining to this build?
Yeah, so my shout out is to Keldon for helping me with all the parts. My cousin out in Redlands, Auto House, check them out. They painted the car, did an amazing job on it. Doghouse, and big shout out to Jacob that put the motor together, suspension and everything out in Import Life in Hawaiian Gardens. Does amazing work as well. Check them out. And yeah.
Okay. And if you can just kindly remind us again where they can go to submit an entry.
Go on to our website, www.bossprojects.com, and that way you can buy our product and automatically get entered into the giveaway. Before I leave, big shout out to one of our biggest supporters as well, Yai It's Money. Appreciate you. He's watching all of your videos, Gus.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, man, he's huge, man. Big supporter. We love seeing it, so I appreciate it, Yai.
Definitely. So, end of January 2024, guys. Got about a month. Let's make it happen. But yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity, Daniel. Best of luck in this, man. And hopefully you continue providing a service like this for a lot of other people, man. So
stay tuned, man. We got some stuff coming out. So thanks a lot. Thanks for having me, Gus.
No, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the time, man.
Thank you.